most exciting heavyweight the world has been waiting for, the undefeated Mike Tyson from Catskill, New York.
He's having to face in Albany tonight, and he's clipped with the right hand. Lucky he was going back. Wasn't then. Left hand. How many times have we seen that? How many times have I said, Tyson, left hook, down? Well, round one. This is Tyson's 16th fight of the previous 15. 11 inside a round, and this is going to be another one. Thought he'd stopped it. Tyson thought he'd won. But the end surely can't be far away. The right hook almost dislodges Jaco's head from his... It's the 11th of January, and if they fought until next New Year, he wouldn't win this fight. It's not if, it's when Mike Tyson wins. And when could be literally any second. He's taken 2 counts. 3. It's all over. He could have stopped that before. All academic. Tyson wins fight number 16.
All the way from San Jose, California. Boxing fans, here is Irish Michael Jamieson.
In the black trunks, figures to be the next heavyweight champion of the world. Tyson starts after him, and that's the end of Mike Tyson. Takes 2 steps forward, lets go with a couple of lefts, now a right, a left. He's got him down. Mike Tyson sends Mike
out of there, and he's going about it the right way.
Here he comes, Tyson, who wants to be a finisher like Ray Leonard, Ray Robin.
We have the knockdown, Ken. You see the explosive punches he throws. A flurry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 punches. You don't see that heavyweight divisions. Jamieson is doing at this point what I think he should have been doing from the first. He just took a right hand to the top of the head.
Down to one knee, Jamieson. Joe Cortez, the referee, with a count, and Jamieson suffering his second knockdown here in the 5th round, back up in the corner. And one thing, he's a showman.
And a winner by a TKO for his 17th straight win in his many pro bouts, Mike Tyson.
Starter. One thing we should mention, Jimmy, before the action heats up too much, is this is a 16-foot ring, very much to Tyson's liking. Starting out, going to the body. A couple of those punches appeared low. KO defeat, not a decision. Was in trouble in both the first and 10th rounds, and now he's in trouble here. Blood coming out from the nose.
I think that uppercut broke Ferguson's nose, Jim. He is in desperate trouble. He will not last much longer. Rivera almost stopped it there. Mike Tyson's known as a great finisher. Let's see how he does with Ferguson.
Ferguson gamely hanging in, having trouble covering up. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. I blame him.
The only thing Rivera can do is what he just did. Give him a warning. And take points away if he continues to do it. Tyson's making a mistake by letting himself get this close to Ferguson. He must maintain a little bit of distance so that he's going to take a point. He's disqualifying him. He disqualified Jesse Ferguson for clinching and refusing to break when ordered. He had warned him earlier in this round.
His man with body shots. Zalski moving, trying to keep Tyson off balance. But the and a left hook. A solid combination by Tyson, who rarely opens up with a solid defense in there now. Some more awesome shots from Tyson. Tyson was smoking Joe Frazier. Tyson may be every bit as good converted southpaws, Jerry Cooney included. Many of those converted southpaws do not have any power in the right hand. Tyson is not one of them. Right hand to the body by Mike Tyson, who looks to be just getting some real heavy live sparring in there. Got Zalski in big trouble against the rope, but Tyson lays back because Tyson is an outstanding finisher. You risk getting head-butted or maybe taking a thumb in the eye, except not tonight, taking a thumb in his gloves. There's a solid right Tyson's head. With about 20 seconds to go, and there is a solid shot. If Zalski stayed up after that one, I don't know. Doesn't look like he'll beat the count. The count is 8, 9, 10, and this one's over. Arthur McCanny says you did not beat the count, and indeed he did not. A third-round knockout, not TKO, but third-round knockout for Mike.
The left jab and following with the right. He is not running away from Tyson, and Tyson goes to work as he has managed to stay away from Tyson's thunderbolts, although he just took a right hand. We'll be back.
Tillis out with it, but he will wear him down and bring his hands down so he can. This is an important learning experience for Mike Tyson. He's going to have to be able to handle a quick Tillis to get to the top of the heap, and he is right now. Tillis is making a mistake.
Well, how low he gets to duck under those punches.
Punch. Again, he lunges in. It gets caught.
The left hand.
I don't think that was a punch. The knockdown punch was a punch that hurt Quick Tillis.
He might have learned not to lunge so badly with the left hand, though.
I think indicates that Quick Tillis was hurt by those two body punches.
And the right hand got through the guard onto the cheek of Tillis, who looks a little, where they called him Dark Gable. There's a right hand by Tyson. And the uppercut. Looking to see how Mike reacts to this. Closing with a flurry. The bell is going to sound.
Undefeated, Mike Tyson.
Be in condition like Tyson.
He told us he definitely has a fear when he climbs.
What is your adrenaline? It's that anticipate, knowing that he's capable.
It's Customata with his career period.
About the, he's trying to tie up maneuverability.
From Luis Rivera, the referee, about
the body shots. Watch for the left hook.
And again, Mike Tyson, both what Green's corner. Green has been bleeding Tillis, and
piece is gone once again. Well, the problem he's making, he cannot.
I have to think, Ray, that maybe the Tillis fight woke him up.
For him to slow down.
Here we see why the mouthpiece come out for Green to move, because not that important.
Green indicated that he was bumped to Tyson because Tyson's going straight ahead. He's coming straight ahead.
Then he seemed to coast a little bit.
Punches. I mean, Tyson, they're good up that he has to take a stand eventually. Body shots.
Much more than he did in his last go with Tillis.
He's holding behind the head like that to land.
That one time he said,
Here again.
Oh, what a...
See, figure out a better way to approach fights like this. You learn how to cut the ring off, more effective punch. Well, Tyson. And much of a dance for Mitchell.
And we come to just about the end of it here. Another day in the classroom. Big left hand to end things.
Green.
Tyson.
His career record is 18 wins, 4 losses with 12 KOs. Here is a very rugged Reggie Gross.
up and continue on. And this was the closing flurry.
The winner is still undefeated, Mike Tyson.
Mark you, Reggie Gross only lasted 1 round in his last fight, so maybe not. We shall see. Hosea in the blue, unbeaten streak. And Hosea, well... Oh, no, that was just... But Tyson answered any questions about the stamina. In round 1, devastating one-punch finisher. And already, Hosea... Good right uppercut. And once again, the legs twitch. Hosea in trouble. And down. The crowd, as you would expect for the local boy, this is upstate New York. Tyson from practically round the corner in the Catskills. Didn't beat it. Well, I thought he did. Hosea thought he did. Harry, the ref, quite adamant he didn't. Tyson looking a bit bemused, having his arm raised.
He has a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses, with 9 knockouts. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lorenzo Boyd.
Time police officer in Stillwater, Oklahoma.
See, if Boyd was at this weight than he does when he gets in around 214, 215.
Answer back.
All those shots picked off.
Body shots. He's gone full time. He's also taking criminal law courses at Oklahoma State. Right now he backs off from a sharp right uppercut to the body by Tyson. Again, a double right hand to the body and the chin. Down goes Lorenzo Boyd. The count is 5. The count is 6. The count is 8. He will not get up. It's over.
Sam, show me what heavyweight throws punches that quick. Those were 2 right hands, 1 to the body, and you snap your fingers. It was turned into...
And there is a live look at Marvis Frazier, who has just entered the ring here in the Glens Falls Civic Center. The record 16-1 with 7 knockouts. There are the vital statistics on the young man who is attempting to continue his father's legacy in the sport. Now, 4-point scoring system if the rounds wind up even, and the 3 knockdown rule is in effect. Tyson comes out slugging.
He comes out smoking like Marvis's father, Joe. Marvis must move or we're going to be out of here very, very quickly. Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt.
Frazier is down. Joe Cortez moves in to have a look, and he's going to stop the fight. It did not last 20 seconds. Tyson goes over to take a look at Marvis Frazier, obviously quite concerned.
Marvis in the corner and trapped. There it was. Just clipped him right on the chin. The left was unnecessary. Marvis is badly hurt at this point. Uppercut again. And there, Marvis is out on his feet. Everything after this is just incidental.
Not to try to exchange punch for punch. He can't do that. Again, just tremendous body shots, and what an uppercut. A hand by Mike Tyson is invited. And there was an uppercut. What a shot. It really did. Walter trying to back. Seeing the punch, and those are the punches. There's the punch, so that those kinds of punches and power. I mean, no one expects too much from Rebalta. It's a combination from Rebalta and also a low blow by Rebalta.
This is all his thing. And another big right hand. Back to the body.
There is no spring.
And there's a smashing left hand. And one. And oh, what a shot. And Rebalta's down.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's a fighter.
And that's it.
Record of 21 wins, 3 defeats, with 16 KOs. He's rated 20th by the WBC. Introducing Alfonso, the troubleshooter, Ratliff.
There was a right hand by Tyson. And there was a left hand, and Ratliff will sit it out.
It was a classic punch, and Ratliff doesn't, I don't think he'll get out of this round.
And Tyson right, and Tyson has left little doubt about that so far. Right hand, that should be just about it. Davy Pearl looking very closely. And that's all. It's over.
The bicycle had a flat tire. Professionally has cornered Ratliff, and then a short left hook. And as he moves in to end the fight, Ratliff is hurt. That right hand hurts him some more. It's just a question of letting him fall and get away from the ropes. Left to the body, left to the head, right to the head. Good.
The winner by a TKO and still undefeated, Mike Tyson.
Lead right away. You get the idea now that Berbick standing directly in front of him. That is a left hook that really caught him. And what just in round one. Tyson clips him with a light left that time. You get the idea that Mike, as soon as, a light right hand, but the left hook right there. Notice Berbick and Tyson clips him with the left hand. Look at this, combination. And Berbick ready to go, but he stays on his feet. Another right hand clips him. He can't take shots like this very long. Wow, with the right hand is Mike. Again he's blocked. Catches him with a foot. Trevor's ready to go again. Notice the replay where Tyson is getting through with the right hand, the left. Championship of the world. Trevor Berbick and Mike Tyson. Tyson goes to work right away, and he gets Trevor in trouble, and he's done. Here comes Tyson again. He knows he can hurt him anytime. Left hook, right hand. What he's not doing is holding off Mike with the left. And you see the light left hook by Mike, the right side of the rib cage. Instead he goes to the body downstairs, catches him with the right hand upstairs. Real trouble. He usually knows how to finish. Look at these shots. All landing to the head of heavyweight champions of all time. Bangs the body. Wow, that uppercut is Tyson. Catches him with a right left hook, and he goes down. He goes down. He should be able to get up from this. His legs may be shut. They are. As Trevor Berbick falls back in the rope, I don't know if he's going to be able to continue. He's got the heart, but his body won't let him do what his mind wants to. And he's counted out. It'll be scored as a knockout. The finishing blow. Crushing right hand. Wow, with a left hook, then a right hand right in the temple bone, and he's in trouble here. He reels backwards. That's the very first knockdown of the fight. And he's able to get back up, and you saw the punches that landed. He misses that uppercut, but notice it's all Tyson. Berbick doing nothing offensively, and he crashes down. Mills Lane sends him to the corner, and look at the courage. Again, his mind and heart want to get up, but his body won't allow him to. His legs are rubberized. Look at it. Mills Lane continues the count. And it'll be scored as a knockout for Mike Tyson. And that's it.